Give your kids the tools they need to stay safe on the streets through self-defense.
We are chatting this morning with Master Amatis Perorian to learn more about the Child and Parent Safety Workshop happening today. Good morning. How's it going?
Great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. So tell us a little bit about this event that you're hosting today.
Absolutely. We're actually hosting two of them, one in Roseville and one in Fair Oaks. And it is a child and adult workshop. So parents go in one room and kids go in one room. Parents get adult content, kids get kid content. Basically what we're covering today is child abduction prevention, general safety, internet safety, and public safety. So we're covering all those topics today for parents, because I always tease and I say, hey, when your kids are born, they don't come with a safety manual, but I'll give you that safety manual today.
Okay, so can you walk us through some of the different skills that they'll be learning in particular?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the biggest skills the parents will gain is what to tell them as the kids are getting older, right? So as your kids are young, they're with you, and then they start going off to school, and then they want to go to a friend's house, they want to go to the mall, they want to go to places, they have to use the public restroom. So the skills we give the parents is age appropriate as they get older. What tools do you give your kids when they're not with you, and how do they stay safe, and what do you tell them? How do they look for things that they come back and tell you? And all the things that keep the kids safe when they're not with you. And that happens in the parent room. That's what the skills are for the parents. In the kids room, they get general safety based on their age group. So for the littles, for example, if they get picked up, how do they escape that? What do they do? And as they get older, they can't get picked up per se. Maybe they get grabbed to get put into a car or taken somewhere. How to get out of that? Or the skill set to know what to say to someone when they're getting approached by a stranger, not necessarily a bad stranger, a good or a bad stranger, but what do they say? What do they do? How do they act? Even if they're riding a bike, if someone approaches them, how can they use their bike for safety? And what do they do at that point? There's a lot that we cover. That's just the tip of the iceberg, but we cover this in about an hour span. And the kids walk away with tremendous skills, and the adults, I think that is critical, because they can supplement the kids later.
Exactly. And it's every parent's worst nightmare, right? You don't want to have to prepare for moments like this, but preparation is key if your worst nightmares do come true. So if people want to sign up for this workshop, how do they go about doing that?
Yeah, and to piggyback, I always say you will never ever regret taking this course, but you might regret not taking the course. But they can take this course by visiting our website at trainatthestudio.com, or visiting Fair Oaks Family Taekwondo, or just calling us. And our number is 916-258-KICK. We still have room for today. At Roseville location workshop, it's at noon. Fair Oaks is at 2:30, so just prioritize what time was best for you. Both of them are sponsored. The price point is very affordable. Again, it's something that's priceless to keep your kids safe. So if they can make it to either one, they will, again, never regret it.
Well, Master Perorian, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
You're
I know
welcome.
it's a lot
We'll
of...
get to pick these guys up.
Oh, we got a demo.
Yeah, I was going to just show you, a little demo on how these kids wiggle out, but this is kind of the stuff that they learn.
Well, perfect. I know it's a lot of parents' top of mind right now. It's back to school. You want to make sure your kiddo is safe at all times. We appreciate you joining us on our show.
Thank you for having us.